Good morning, everyone. Dr. Vicky here. I made it outside today, but it's raining. It's not much to see. But hey, so what? Today is the 29th of December, and it is a Friday. Thank God it's Friday. We have the New Year's sort of eve-ish start. Weekend coming up. Be safe out there. Don't see anything particularly difficult for going out and, having a good time, except that we live in a crazy world. So you guys make the decisions for yourself, but I don't think there's anything like ominous on the horizon. So today we have the moon in Leo. Yep, Leo, self-expressive, always expressive Leo. And today, early this morning, we had a sextile between Venus and Pluto. I spoke of that yesterday. Opportunities to move into the future, being able to transform your relationships to a more sort of egalitarian energy. But Venus also, Pluto is at the last degree of Capricorn, soon to move completely out of Capricorn into Aquarius in January. We'll go back in September to November and then into Aquarius for 20 years. So just like the last gasps of Pluto in Capricorn. But because it's at the last degree, as Venus makes its sextile early this morning, later today it ingresses into Sag. So it moves into Sagittarius. It's a very different energy, Venus and Sag, compared to Venus and Scorpio. Venus in Scorpio is a water sign. It's a fixed water sign. And as many of you know, Scorpio tends to want to control situations, mostly in an attempt not to get effed over, really, because Scorpio understands the sting of betrayal probably better than any of the signs. And so they tend to want to hedge their bets in relationships. And so they tend to be a little bit more controlling. But Sag is like a whole different thing. Sag is like, I'm done with this control stuff. I want to be free. So Sagittarius, Venus and Sag is much more of a live and let live kind of energy. And I like to say when Venus changes sign, she changes outfits. So she went from her black or latex bodysuit, like that sort of dominatrix thing that sometimes Scorpio can be into. And she peeled that off and got into her hiking boots and her whatever people wear when they hike. Obviously, I don't hike, so I don't know. And is on an adventure. She's ready to climb the mountain to get the perspective that she needs. So we're a little bit more free, a little bit way less controlling with Venus in Sag. Now, Venus is the ruler of the South Node. And the South Node is in Libra, and it speaks to us of what we need to let go of. And perhaps with Sag there, we need to let go of some beliefs around relationship, or perhaps we need to free ourselves from the way we related in the past or certain relationships. It'll be easier as Venus is in Sag. But of course, with the South Node in Libra, relationships are always going to be the thing that we have to really evaluate as to how to move forward to be our authentic selves. North Node in Aries. So that's the story. Morning glories. I am getting wet, and I'm not appreciating that. But for you guys, I'll get wet because you guys rock. All right, I will be at some point on on Jen Lynn's channel on the New Year's Eve, starting at, I think it starts at 8 Eastern. And I'm not the only one. Of course, she has a whole bunch of readers that are going to come on and off. And I hear it's a real fun party. This is my first time, so we'll see how I do. But you could check that out. And all proceeds, it is a charitable fundraiser. All proceeds go to World Kitchen to help people in zones that need food and need food. So that's the deal with that. The astrology in Kabbalah of January will go up sometime today. And yeah. So I will see you again tomorrow morning. And have a great day. And I'm going to go dry off. Okay. Take care, everyone. Namaste.